Nice. 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 Nice.
Oke, lanjut. Nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
will of preservation!
Show your courage. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next?
Land! Forward!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Nap time.
Land! Forward!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wah. Do red up. Ayaska. Halo. Ini red out. Aduh. Pengen Yukong. Yukong. Belanjut. Jim. Yes. Bonya
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll
Swing
stand
ada.
guard.
Kena red out Bailu. Nih, Bailu, anjing.
Wanna spar?
Pengen SW bang, tapi ada bonya lah. Udah ada bonya juga, aman ya. Terus 50 masih kurang ini sedikit. Udah story dulu.
I came up from as far as...
Speed, not haste. Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one.
He's the second. We're here to help.
Minum.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, tuh. Ah.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name. Something to do with coughing? It was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Luofu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Luofu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Locha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron. Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Locha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr.
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its... Exactly! Huh? Well, wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean is... It's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Law Cha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Cycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry, the Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Tutupan pintu. Lah. Enggak tadi ada.
Family matters are always tricky.
Terluka. Dah. Ini roja.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her. If I had more people, I wouldn't have to ask for external. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Videodora Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant. A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. The Videodora High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a and Miss Bailu is the Videodora's future. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. Not imprisoned, exactly. Videodora customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Videodora. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly... I don't know if you heard. Someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something... That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked... I'd like you to help with the second thing. Might be a bit hard to understand. You're the distinguished... Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of... Great.
Another busy day ahead of us? Another busy day ahead of us? Speed, not haste.
Udah.
Another busy day ahead of us?
Everything okay? Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals. I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself. Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Little Deeting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
Yang Xing,
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to
Xiang.
General Jing Yuan.
Yang Xing.
I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight.
Ah, so it's a recording device. Deeting... He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a
Blade tracking entry. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knight. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all...
The General already has a lot on his plate. Nothing new to report,
Correct. After this blitz...
Or perhaps he had no intention...
What foul...
That's why I'm here. To help the General
Is that so? I didn't...
this is...
Then shall we dispatch a few knights?
I appreciate the gesture. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait. The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she? The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. If the side crane hadn't been damaged... The Skyfaring Commission really made... Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, a fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Strike with heart!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Playing dead? What a child. How many can you block?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. Blade and flight!
Don't mess with me.
What's this? This kind of wound. The best prey is one. Here, Ting. Let's. Shift the balance. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Time for swordplay.
Strike with heart!
So you are afraid of me. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. What a headache. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Blade and flight!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right...
Baru masuk. Masih. Oke.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. What a headache. Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few, indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving. The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
What?
Active Starskiff, active stars. This one goes past the Divination Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as...
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right?
Show me what you got! How many can you block? Strike with heart!
So you are afraid of me. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm okay.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you.
Too slow.
But how is that?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Along come, young man. I'll let you finish. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting? Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Strike with heart!
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Blade in flight! Enough!
Otherwise, he won't Along. Come, young. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder hesitant, weak? What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Swords descend! No!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet.
This mysterious woman also... No matter what she wants to do with the future, I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log? That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. Stella, shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as...
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
The tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Without a doubt. This jade tracer belongs to Yangqing. You already accessed the recordings?
He accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a mate. I do have confidence. Forgive me. Thank you again for your help. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely.
Being surrounded by the universe feels... yeah. Oh,
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Household registration always takes forever.
Hoo-wee! We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious... Am I? I feel pretty normal. Anyway, I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler Miss...
You have good taste, Miss March. I didn't think you would be attracting new readers.
A fellow reader! But Miss Qingyan, the author...
A number of reasons.
Oh, I see. But you're...
I considered it once. That was a long time ago.
Wow! Good for you.
Sounds like you really care. I owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a...
Yeah, right. Anyway, since when I did want to say something.
It's not something I need to conceal. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other, and that's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality.
Hey! He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luo Cha. That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March's... I don't...
What are you talking about? Of course we...
You're right. The key is whether the Realm Keeping Commission will trust a judge.
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the realm... It's not that we distrust you.
Of course. We raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. All right. Follow... As official Dahao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrene system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luo Cha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean...
Exactly.
This is your fort. That's right. And you're the sidekick. What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is? Sure. Which one do you want to watch? Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
Nice work indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all. Where does this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunshou Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible. Thanks for waiting.
Are the corrupted...
There's some...
Thank you.
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here.
Shush! You're being annoying! I'm not kidding! This is straight out of...
Now that you mention it...
I'm not...
the Angler's origin story, of course! He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of him as the drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there... It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping!
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, Marge. No de-aging, no angler.
No, this is completely different.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go! Time to interview the witness.
Household.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Business hours aren't over yet.
Okay, let's go. Looks like Yinshu. Huh? A supernatural tales anthology. So she asked. Hey, mister.
Huh?
Can...
Why?
Because we're gonna pay you. This guy just...
Oh, you didn't...
The question is...
Oh, you mean like... Dang it. Am I in trouble? Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over...
About...
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords?
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? Yeah, that's me. You're heading back to the store, right? Let's... That footage... I remember that day. I found... So you just... sorry. I was only trying to find... All I remember is... the two people in dark clothes...
On the contrary, any info... Still, according to the Psycrane recordings...
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? He came in, looked at a few titles, everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, after that, he just left the book. I can't believe I'd forget something like that.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't... Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Look. If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that... I think that by removing the page, Law Cha may have provided...
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page...
Exactly. I think Law Cha may have friends on...
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm.
So, is this a dead... That's more like it! New clues...
So, we now know what time Luocha...
Nice! You...
Yes, but...
strange. Why spend 2 hours... I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone you'd give up on. It's a shame no side cranes are installed. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny.
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid
thanks for the help, Miss...
So, what did Luocha...
I think it's high time to
Oh? And what do you have in mind?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as a... It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my...
Well, seeing as you're...
Yay! Mr. Yang is... Ready? I'm gonna... Okay, here we go. Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened.
And now I'm Luocha.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been...
And? What's wrong with a quick route?
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I...
You're up!
Why is the monster...
you know, just a little...
That which is seized must be repaid.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ha-ha! Yeah. Ha-ha! Hi-ya!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Monster layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt.
Is it really so far-fetched? The Angler is both a detective anyway. It's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into.
I try to go with the flow.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I wonder, just who is the... The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Ugh, they wouldn't have met up at...
Hi-ya!
Stop right there. State your business.
No, that's Puar. The Tea Society's...
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so...
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive? Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to...
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery.
I wonder if Luocha has...
You see, I'm selling this Stellaron to bring food to my dear family.
He, had no choice?
I can't do that. Why bother making rules if everyone can just ask for...
Looks like this...
Didn't take Puar...
Don't forget!
My apologies. Truth is, I have important matters...
Working undercover dressed like it. March's logic does seem to improve when it comes to minor details.
I'm always logical! And they...
I said I need to see your boss. If you're not willing to
Luocha's personality changes by them. Threats will get you nowhere.
Hey, this is Puar, not Mr. Yang!
Enough talk. Have at you!
Hang fire, March. I don't think Luocha was here to beat people up. He wanted...
True. You're just here for the show.
That's the code. So you're the one.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
Who are? Give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful.
Yes, you will.
Oh, this was all going...
Selling a dangerous item to...
When it comes to minor details, March can be... Speaking of which, when did I turn...
That's Puar's little secret.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
Great.
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend! Crush them! I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Darn it! This...
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in exalting...
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But
The wind? Who goes there?
Halt! Who goes there?
uh-oh, his own.
Climb aboard, Luocha!
So Luocha hopped on a star.
So, who was piloting the Starsky?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't. Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, for example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he also? The dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights, last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of...
You're right, Mr. Yang. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting.
That might be the best...
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Excuse me, officer. He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's...
An outworlder with blonde?
He saved our life. Since when did we start Back in? We're not...
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Mr. Luocha, he rescued...
Can I ask when this
It was... the day before... We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident...
Are you two... the people...
Our clothing? Oh, I know what you're talking...
Wait.
There we were, looking for us. I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in...
no wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager. 1,000 thanks, kind. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive. No, sir. That if you ever need anything, even it's beyond...
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense!
Don't worry about it. You should head back...
No! We can't...
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take...
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find us...
Here! That...
A paper flower? It's beautiful.
That's right!
A man of...
The paper looks familiar.
Of course!
We can take it off you. We'll let you know.
Let me see.
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side. Take a look yourself. The Immortal Spoiler?
I'm starting to think the Locha we envision doesn't square with a real one.
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Haha! I have 10 life insurance policies on the go.
Itu tanda. Okay.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
What?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Always a weakness.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! tenfold!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
There's always a weakness.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Haven't learned your lesson? Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Lend me your strength.
What a headache. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next? Fight to win. Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! What a headache. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! Don't mess with me. Let me pay you back tenfold! Let me pay you back tenfold! So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Lend me your strength.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
로자.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
The dead returned!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Strike with heart. I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Lend me your strength.
I underestimated you. I underestimated you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache.
I'll see you off.
Lend me your strength. I'll end your misery.
Bloom.
Thanks.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. I'll end your misery. What
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Don't mess with me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
Troublesome.
You chose the wrong. I'll see you off.
Oh shit. Ah.
Lend me your strength. Thanks.
Oh classic.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
You chose the wrong.
Lend me your strength. What a headache. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off.
Lend me your strength.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Don't mess with me. Swords descend! What a headache.
You chose the wrong enemy. The dead return!
You'll pay for this.
Time for swordplay!
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Nap time.
Is that all?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time. Lend me your strength.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Lend me your strength.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Who's next?
Not haste. Another busy day ahead of us? Not haste.